My dream is to buy a full slab one day and have my shower coming down the wall. Like, oh, I want just one slab, no towel, just one magnificent slab and like 2 shower heads coming down.
Una movie.
My kitchen,
Pero una fucking kitchen.
Yes! That is so pretty. Oh my god, look at my makeup. Disgusting. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited because today will be my last renovation for the year. I'm so happy about that. So I'm so happy to bring you guys along because I don't know when will be the next time that we're doing this. Hopefully it'll be in a new house, right? So today I'm in the property that I've been working for months, but upstairs. And the bad part about doing great work is that since I fixed the upstairs, the tenants from downstairs wanted me to fix the kitchen, and they saw the amazing work that Mendes did upstairs. So they are one of my best tenants and I couldn't say no. So here I am promising a new kitchen and a little bit of a remodeled. We have the man of the hour. We have Mendes here. After working with him in my last project, I convinced him to feel bad for the tenants downstairs because they took us food. They're just, I mean, I think the revealed upstairs, they brought us lasagna over, so they really earned this kitchen update. They're, like I said, they're my best tenants, and he felt bad, and you know, he gave me a good deal that I could not resist. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's do this. And so drive us a little bit around and tell us what you had to do.
So we pretty much upgraded the electrical
Okay.
here. They only had one outlet, which was used for the stove. They had no counter receptacle. So we added here 2 counter outlets and the outlet for the stove, the power for the microwave.
Also, the microwave is gonna go here.
Yes.
And it is like the measurement of the one upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
good.
Yep.
and
And then here, you know, you had a big junction box full of wires, similar to the issue we had upstairs. So we, you know, rewired that, put it in a new junction box, moved the switch over from here to over there.
and now are they all
Yes.
also the same?
Yeah, same height.
So in this house we found that all these outlets were one up here and then the other one was down here, and it just did not look pleasing in the eye. It wasn't pleasing in the eye. So we basically, well, I didn't. They did a nice job at doing it leveled. And it's so crazy because with the old contractors that I was working, that I had to fire, I had to tell them that. It was something that I had to like tell them. But when you're working with someone that they know what they're doing, you don't have to say certain things. It's just common sense. But you'll be surprised how many people don't have common sense. Like, common sense is not that common. We're not only with a very small budget working this kitchen, but also very tight on schedule because the tenants are living in the unit. I am not paying for a hotel or for accommodations elsewhere. They are here. So we gave Mendes a week to finish this project. So let's see if he's able to finish this in a week. At this point, demo's done, electrical's work is done, and all we have to do is just, what do we have
Close
to do?
it up, put cabinets, paint, countertop, hardware.
Yeah, so today they're gonna close this up. I'm going to buy some electrical stuff like the stove, the microwave. We're gonna go to the countertop place. Hopefully I get a deal. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to wrap this whole thing up today. So I asked the tenant to pay me ahead of time in order for me to invest the same rent money into the property. That is something that you can ask the tenant too, like, hey, do you want me to do this? Well, can you pay me, you know, the rent a little bit earlier this month because I decided to do this project for you and I don't want to take from my own money, or I don't have the money. That might be the case too. So I think it's very helpful when the tenants understand like you're giving them value and they're willing to put the money up front. They're not paying for it, you're not paying for it, it's just from their own rent money. expensive. That's not on the budget, honey. Que no quite esta parte, porque mira qué lindo y fabuloso. Él le quitó esta parte, este molde de la puerta de ese lado, pero no quiere quitarme este. Pero ahora dije que lo va a hacer. Ay, me ensucié la mano.
No.
Sorry guys, sorry for the interruption, but please comment, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it, love and support, and your girl needs it. I'm putting the time and effort, so please do it now. Hello, welcome. Today is finally the reveal of the kitchen, but I want to show you guys around and for you guys to kind of understand why I decided to make this investment into this apartment that was already rented. But you guys are gonna see with your own eyes as to why I decided to treat these tenants that live in this unit. So I want to start off by just showing you guys around. This is one of the bedrooms. I don't know if you guys remember the project that I completely did with you guys on camera. Well, this is the same house, just downstairs. So we are in the first floor of the now 5-unit house that I have here in Paterson, New Jersey. So this is the first floor, and this is one of the bedrooms. What upstairs will be kind of the studio apartment that I did. But I wanted to show you guys how nicely she has it and how she basically has been living in this unit probably like 3 years. Since they moved in, there was no question about it. I wanted to have the monitor of the cameras in this unit because I trust them, and they just basically are the ones to tell me anything and everything that goes on in the property. So they have the screen, and anything that happens, they're fully aware, and they just communicate it to me, you know. Now let me show you guys the living room space. And as you guys can see, she has it so beautifully decorated. I mean, honestly, she's one of my best tenants. So this is why I really wanted to treat her with updating her kitchen. Now let me show you the bathroom. So while we were doing the upstairs, I decided to update her vanity and the mirror and the light because we did have some leak going on. So I decided to invest into a nicer vanity. The towel work was already done, so I really didn't have to do much. It was just this little area right here that we focused on. Usually when I decide to update a unit, the unit's empty, and I'm looking into increasing the monthly income of that unit. This time around is completely different. The unit's not empty. I'm not looking into increasing the rent. It's just basically a reward because I want them to stay. I want them to be happy, and they were happy with everything else in the apartment except the kitchen. So it was that time for me to say, you know what, let me do it. I know I'm going to increase the value of the property, and it wasn't going to cost me much. That's why this renovation, it was very tight on budget, because since I wasn't going to make any money from it, I really wanted it to keep it in budget. So now let me show you guys the kitchen. It's not much, but it is a significant change for the people that live here. They bought their own fridge, so they updated the fridge. I gave them a pantry, which was one of their pet peeves, which they're not using as a pantry. And I updated them with a microwave that, what are these called? The ones that, an extractor. So it has an extractor, and a new stove. I also added countertops, really nice countertops. These countertops were a little bit more expensive than the ones upstairs. Unfortunately, I did not get the same deal this time around. So they were like around $800, and for the one upstairs, for the same exact square footage, I paid $500. But it was still a good deal. The cabinets, I got them for like $3,000, so that was an amazing deal. The same exact price that I got the kitchen upstairs. The stove and microwave, I think I got both of them for like $300, so it was also a great deal. The backsplash was on sale, so I think I paid $1 for per square footage. So I really stood in budget. It was very important to me because I just wanted to reward them in a way that they feel appreciated and they keep doing all the things that they're doing around the house. They're the ones that, you know, let me know if the garbage is out of control, if anyone is parking in the parking lot that doesn't need to be parking, if certain tenants are looking even to move out and haven't communicated to me. So it's just a very helpful relationship while managing the property, since it already has 5 units. It's very nice to have like a super in the building. They're not a super, but they're very appreciative of what I do for them. So I like to treat my tenants well. Before I conclude this video, I want to have a moment with you guys and just acknowledge the fact that real estate is a long-term investment. In which you're gonna find yourself making a lot of personal sacrifices, meaning that you're going to have to put your own wants and needs to a side if you want to be successful and focus on your properties and increasing that rental income by remodeling like each unit one by one. As you guys know, I'm no millionaire, so I have had to do it in a very long time. Like it feels like forever. I've been doing this for years now, and I have had to push my wants and needs. I have lived a pretty good life in the eyes of many, but I also do know how could I be living if I chose not to keep reinvesting, right? So this kitchen is the perfect example. I haven't fixed my own kitchen, and I'm here rewarding a tenant and increasing the value of the property because I know this is the right thing to do. So I'm pushing my wants and needs to a side, and it's gonna be a long time before I reward myself. But the day I do, it's gonna be worth the while. But this is what I want to share with you guys. I want to share with you guys how important it is for you to make money, but also reinvest that money into your own business. It's crucial for you to understand that you can't start paying yourself and living this luxury life right away. It's going to take a lot of years of sacrificing, a lot of years of being mindful of what $2,000, $5,000 can do for you later on in the future. I also wanted to thank you guys for joining me on this journey for a couple months now. I am looking forward to taking a break and remodeling, not taking a break from you guys. I want to be able to create and expand my YouTube channel in other areas like beauty, skincare, makeup. So I'm looking forward to giving you guys hair videos, fashion videos. So comment below on anything that you guys want to see on this YouTube channel, because at the end of the day, you guys are the ones watching. So I want to please you guys, and I want to give you guys the content that you guys want. I'm looking forward to just relaxing for a couple of months. I want to start saving. I want to focus on different projects and just stack up. So it will be very nice, and I think very deserving at this point. I've been going at it for months now, so I'm looking forward to not spending a dime on any of my properties, even though I do have a project downstairs, but that will be minor. I'm gonna keep it minor, but I'm definitely not doing any more remodels. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers that nothing happens that will force me to spend any money. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for encouraging me every single day to keep going. So see you guys later.